Only on CBS This Morning, we have a very happy update on a little girl's recovery in the wake of a tragedy. You may remember this story. It's been more than 2 months since a gunman opened fire along a roadway in and around Odessa, Texas. 7 people died that day and 22 were wounded. Among them was 17-month-old Anderson Davis, who was shot while she was sitting in her car seat. Mireya Villarreal visited her and her family at their Texas home, and she shows us why they are actually not angry at the shooter.
One bullet went through the back of our car and it broke into pieces, and the shrapnel hit our daughter in the face and chest.
There's a shooting going on in Odessa.
It's the moment every parent dreads.
Everything just happened so quick and we were very confused. I immediately start trying to call 911. We can't get through.
The moment when your child is in pain and you feel helpless. For Kelby and Garrett Davis, it was the day they nearly lost their daughter, Anderson.
We have an active shooter on the interstate.
The family was running errands when a 36-year-old gunman outfitted with an AR-15 style rifle opened fire, killing 7 people. There were more than 15 different crime scenes, and 911 operators were flooded with phone calls, forcing Kelby to get creative as they waited for help.
She was bleeding and had been hit in the face. And so, yeah, I had diapers, luckily, all over my floorboard because our car is always a mess. Yeah. So I just started picking up diapers.
You were using diapers to stop the bleeding?
Yeah, I was just picking diapers up off the floor and just putting them all over her chest, all over her face, just trying to get the bleeding to stop.
What happened when that shrapnel hit her?
Part of it went into her chest, surgically had to remove some of that, but it hit her in the mouth. And so that was the bad part, is it went through her bottom lip and knocked out her lower right teeth and then her top left big tooth. Part of it burned all the way through her tongue.
Days after the shooting, a visibly shocked Kelby expressed her gratitude.
I'm so grateful Anderson is here. I'm so thankful that we're not one of those families that's on the other side of this.
After a number of successful surgeries and hospital stays, Anderson lost 3 of her teeth, but is now back at school with her twin brother, Rhett.
With all the anesthesia she's had and different things, they said just give it a little time and she'll start coming around. And really, about at that 6-week mark, it's like somebody just flipped a switch. And one day we're sitting back there getting ready to take them to daycare, and we're like, this is Anderson, like she's back.
Have you guys thought about what you're going to tell her?
Obviously, she's the one who's had to live through a lot of the trauma, but I very seriously am just going to pray for God to give me the words.
I think what I'm most nervous for is the questions that I can't answer.
Anderson has years of physical healing ahead of her, but it's the uncertainty of what happened here that keeps closure far from reach.
Do you think about the shooter? Do you think, like, how could he? Why would he? Do those questions run through your head, or do you not even go there?
I don't blame anyone that has anger because I know everyone processes it differently. I honestly don't feel anger. I feel heartbroken that a human could just end up at that point in their life.
Good job.
Her smile looks different. It's just even more beautiful now because we know all it's been through and all it stands for. And but other than that, I'm like, she's perfect, and we're thankful that she's doing awesome.
Yeah.
A beautiful ending for a West Texas community devastated by tragedy. For CBS This Morning, Mireya Villarreal, Odessa, Texas.
That smile really is
that
great to see.
Beauty.
Really
Wow.
perfect.
Yeah.
Way to go, Anderson.
I admire the mother that can seem to have seemingly compassion for someone else as opposed to anger.
I still remember her
I
relief
marvel
that
that she
day.
can do that. And to see the 2 of them together, those 2 little mini-me's walking
Yes,
around as
that's
twins.
sweet.
Very nice.